Well, I'm Darkstar, and we are going to continue with our Factorio every achievement run in a single playthrough. So we've earned a few achievements so far. I think we've got about 7 or 8. Where we left off with the previous one is we started building all the smelting columns for a bus. We're going to continue with that, but first we need to sort out our power supply and also look at securing our borders a little bit more. So let us get into that. So left the previous episode just building this. I just want to complete it. It's nice and easy to do where we're just placing all of these little inserters. I'm not going to place any more miners though for all this copper and all this iron, as we simply do not have the power requirements for it yet. Emphasis on the yet. Ooh, finish that research. What do we need next? We need oil. That's it. We need oil. There's not much point in doing anything else right now. I could start maybe working on grey science. But yeah, no, I'm going to leave it for now. Place all these down. And we'll do this last little bit of just doing the chests. Hey. There we go. Right. Power. Let's look at pollution as well. Yeah, we need to look at securing. So we're going to place... yeah, we're going to have to go for all 4 of these, really. We're very, very close to touching them. So, I'm going to dump most of my stuff in just a random chest up here. Let's get rid of all the stone. I don't need any of it. Let's get rid of most of that. Let's put you in there. And definitely want more of these. More of these would be good too. More of you is always good. Some more of you. Definitely more of you. 1,000,000% more of you. And lastly but not leastly, leastly? Is leastly a word? I don't think it's a word. We want some boilers. So we've got 80 of these, so we can do 40 of these. So I'm just going to drop 40 of these in. And all of those. I'm going to grab all of that pipe. So then we can start going through one by one. It's going to be interesting what happens first. Is it going to hit here, or is it going to hit down here? Have to see. More pipe. Amazing. And I just want one more underground. And I think I need one more of these. Of course, you want gears. Gears are the bane of my life. How many do you need? No idea. 5 seems like plenty. Thank you very much. So, let's build the power supplies up here. Ooh, we ran out a little bit here. But we're going to place some more of these for you. I don't mind placing miners right now if it's for power. You know what? Just realised as well, there's another thing I need to construct as well. I currently have 19 of these, and I need another 21. So, let's produce gears again. Just leave it to do its thing. Yeah, that'll be fine. So, we have 11 there, and we have 17 here. That's almost a fully compressed belt. Place the rest of these down. And now let's change over to these, please. And I just want 21, I think it is. Sadly, one of these was destroyed, hence why I don't have an even number right now. There we go. Let's actually press those down. So I'm going to start placing these just like that. Knew that was going to happen. Almost. There we go. Let's place the pipes. And now let's place the boilers. Oh, we can write that. That was foolish. Okay, and now let's place these. Now what you can hear is the sound of these slowing down. And they're slowing down because we've got too much power. Which is not a bad position to be in. Let's get rid of these. Get rid of these. Get rid of these. Get rid of those. Ah! Whoops. I destroyed that, didn't I? Not my finest moment. Right. Okay, so we've got 20 of these. So we're going to just do that. Essentially, we're going to copy this. I've just realised I need to place it one further back. Just like that. I'm going to have another coal stream just come up this way. Hence why I needed the underground. Okay, let's place the underground right here. Amazing. Let's place these boilers. By placing all of these, we're going to future-proof ourselves for a little bit. Because we've got enough power capacity here to like roll straight into the oil phase. Missed. Let's try again. Ready, you. Cool. And then we just need more of these down. And now we're going to build another coal mine. Okay. And again, I don't mind building all of these bits for power. And we'll do something like this as well, I think. Let's just check that though. Yeah, none of them are touching the iron, which is amazing. And we'll just do that there. And here and there. What I'm also going to do as well is I'm going to put a splitter right here, so a 2-to-2 balancer, but with an output priority going this way. I also could place some more miners from here, I think, and just have them going up this way. Just like that. It's not elegant, but it'll do. Okay. Now that's built. Okay, I think it's down this way first, actually. Ooh, no. It's all of it. Everything is happening at once. So, take that. Have I still got my army? I do. Put these down. Have more pipe. Plenty of pipe now. Still think I've got enough of these. I've got enough of everything, I think. It's just going to be pipe, which is going to be the issue. And maybe some radars. So I think what I'm going to do is go in a bit of an arc and just go like that. Just a bit of a smile, really. Put all of these in there. Ooh. I have some stuff around. It's unlike me. I'm going to leave my car there for now, actually. I pick it up. So then I can drive to the next one. Good. I didn't even attack you yet. Okay, let's place the cages down. And let's decide where the ghosts are going to go. I think there. I think here. You here. And a couple this way too. Okay. Look let's place these down first. Ow! That acid really hurt. Okay. Let us begin. Ah yes, of course. I just need to replace these down. Just to cover any parts which were missed because of the spitters. Nice. One down, 3 more to go. And one's absorbing pollution already. Means I need to go to that one first. And I've got my car on me, lovely. Pull in. Ah, get out. Ooh. That was dangerous. Okay. Let's do those. No spares. Wonderful. Let's place these down. Yep. Nice. Place these down. I've done something wrong with the fire cage somewhere. There we go. Any others which are touching? That one's close. But we'll go to the one just to the south. I think what we'll do as well while we're here, let's radar now. And we can bring up some power poles up towards the mall, I think. To figure out what we're doing about the bus, but that's fine. We'll sort that out in a bit. Do that. And then we'll do something like this. Just connect it at the bottom, I think. There we go. So now we have radar coverage down here. Now I have radar coverage up here as well. Right. I definitely feel like I need some kind of repair pack, because I'm not making any yet. If I'm crashing into rocks like that, I definitely do. Right, it's gonna get dark again soon. You, and you. Okay. I've got quite a lot of leg room. There's a few more down. Look at those filters though. Otherwise that would have been a bad move. And let's place the blueprints again. There we go. And let's place these down. All is quiet. And again, I think I want to place a radar somewhere down here. Probably about there. Lovely. Last one. Just realised as well, I have all the materials I need in order to make repair packs. So I could just do it. But for now, let's just go here. Hello, cat. You want some attention? You want attention, you're going to have to jump up. Okay, and let's have a look. How I'm placing these blueprints. Probably something like that. And then just hi, cat. So the cat I have on me currently, she's called Lulu. She is awesome. Except when she's sitting on the keyboard and messing up where I'm placing these damn turrets. There we go, filters are now on. Okay, let's place these cages down again. Okay, and let's just get rid of these rocks. I would have preferred trees. I can then just blow them up with grenades. I'm also wondering as well, do I have enough pipes to deal with this? Should be fine, I think. Yeah, it's all good. I like these squiggly versions. all is quiet again. Place a radar right here, I think. And then let's grab a load of miners again and build some copper and iron mines for the smelting arrays. But yeah, just focusing right away on the biters, just dealing with their issues. I think it's just better to do it straight away, and then you can do the fun part of Factorio, which is the building. Okay. Do I have another radar on me? No, but I could do. Let's make some repair packs as well. They're needed. But yeah, I was just going to place a radar just up here. Just like that. Okay. Now, one of the things I've already alluded to is a bus. So we kind of need to build one of those. So in this mode, where I'm building from orbit essentially, I'm going to decide what kind of stuff I want on the bus. So I think what we're going to need to begin with is probably 4 iron, just copy those. We need 4 copper, we need the circuits, we're going to need the raw resources, some process resources, some oil resources, and some fluid resources. I think that's pretty much going to be it. So if I just set these now, just so I've got an indication of what's happening. I know that's going to be red circuits and that's going to be blue circuits. In fact, move these up here. Make this steel. Make this stone bricks. This is going to be stone itself, and that is going to be coal. Then up here we can have the oil processed things. So we're going to need plastic. We're going to need batteries for sure. Probably going to need some explosives. Not sure what else up there, but then we're going to need the rocket parts as well. So going to need those. Going to need those. Not there. I'm going to add that actually. And then these can be our fluids. So we're going to need to have water. We're going to need to have lubricant. We're going to need to have petroleum. And we're going to need to have oil. There's other stuff here that we need to place on here. So I think the other one is going to be concrete. The other one here is going to be refined concrete. And then another one is going to be something else that I don't know yet. Sulfur is going to be made in the science mold directly, so I don't think it needs to be on here. Nah, not sure. Gonna leave it blank for now. That's essentially what the plan's gonna be. Now, as we're gonna have coal here, we're gonna take it from down here. Just like that. You know what? I'm so surprised that worked how it did. I wasn't expecting it. Plus, we also need coal to go towards plastic as well. And coal comes this way. So I think if we have something like that... Let's just destroy all that. Thank you. And we'll have something like that. We can have some kind of 3 balancer supporting everything that we need. Gonna destroy this. We no longer need it. And this is going to come down here. Just like that. This is going to run straight towards the mole that I'm creating. And I'll just leave it right there. Now back up towards here. Now, how many miners do I have? 54. That's a grand number. So I'm going to remove some of these trees without trying to destroy half my base again. Now, if I do something like that, and then that, it's all good. Yeah, we'll just leave it like that for now. I really hate how anal I can be sometimes with this. How many miners have we got? 19. Let's place that one there, so that's 20. And that'll be 13 total. Let's move this power pylon just to be there. And then we can do that. Get some more miners and more belts, please. And probably more undergrounds. Definitely more fast inserters. Go. Let's power this all up. And another one just down here. Okay. And we want the copper to go into this one just here. Let's do some strategic destruction. And now let's go back to iron and again place another iron setup. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to place this. I think what I'm going to do is just remove that, essentially. I can have a belt coming this way. And just put one there for now. How many do we have here? 26. Just need another 4. Yeah, that'll do. Need to fix that. Let's go there. So that's all of those switched on. And we need to get down here somehow. So maybe do something like that. Why is the coal there? Yeah. Yeah, let's go around it. This is going to be a lot neater in the future. So we'll have trains and stuff. Ah, we needed it to come this way. All right. All good. So because of where this is going to be, this is going to be right here. And it's going to go into a 4-to-4 balancer. One of the few balancers I actually know how to create. And it's going to go down that way. I'm going to create... Ooh. I wasn't expecting that yet. 1, 2. And we're going to do a bit of a 4-to-4 balancer just right there. It's going to come from this way. Okay. Lovely. We're getting iron on there. So we're going to split this off, and I'm going to want to split it down this way first. And then I'm going to do something like that. Don't know how many times. Not many times actually. And I'm going to just bring it down here. I'm not going to build all of this, just a selection of it for now. So we're going to take it from the second line on this one. Let's place the power pylons down here. And then we can have green circuits on the bus. We are going to need to connect this though somehow. Like that. Then I like that. And then maybe like. Do we need a radar down here somewhere? Oh, good, I think. Whoops. And let's place these down. Okay. Now what I'm going to want to do is filter these. And do something like that. Just because I don't like having things on the outside. Need to get some more splitters. Okay. Grab some more splitters, and then we can do the iron bit. How's the pollution looking? Yeah. Not my favourite. So let's grab all the splitters that I want. All the belts. Some more undergrounds. Long-ended inserters. More of these. Let's actually put these on here as well. Let's grab some more of these. Yeah, another one of those wouldn't hurt. More grenades for sure. Ooh, 400. That's loads. You need that many. You have to be really mindful of that one. Okay. Now again, we're going to do a similar thing. We're going to bring both of these across. I'll actually bring all four across at some point. But for now, let's do these right here. And this way too. It's all across. And I can't remember which one I was going to use green circuits for. I think it's this one. Okay. Yeah. Perfect. I'm going to do something like that. And bring this across this way. Bring this across that way. Ooh, no, not that way. Almost. But this way. I'm going to start constructing part of the mall now. There's one other resource I want to bring this way as well. There we go. All those green circuits. Delicious. And the other thing is going to be these stone bricks. Because even though I don't need them right now, I am going to need them soonish. So the first part of the mall I'm going to build is split into two. I've got the left side and the right side. In the next episode, because the rest of this episode is going to be relatively short, so the left side it's going to focus more on the trains and the constructors and the oil, whereas this side is more of like the logistics setup, so roboports, belts, inserters. And obviously, because I'm using loads of belts here, I want to get those belts set up now. I already know what's going to go in all of these, so I'm just going to remove these. But I'm going to start right here and do that. Don't need to do much more than that right now. And I'm going to do that too. And do that over there. Now obviously I've already brought power over here, so I'm going to place down these power poles as well. Just to stop these blinking lights. Some big old rocks here, isn't there? Let's get rid of these. And we'll just place these down as well. I don't love being this close to dividers, but it is kind of funny. Okay. So let's place these down as well. I'm also going to build this little bit up here too. Just because I know I'm going to need some red belts as part of this blueprint. Okay. Now let's put the next item on the bus. Ooh, not there. Okay. So I want to place 2 of these here. Place them there as well. So essentially we're going to have red circuits here. But for now we just need green circuits on one side of the belt. That's going to give us our splitters. I'll just grab those 4 that's been crafted and place them where they need to go, which is just here. As part of the inserter setup. So I'm just going to fill in a little bit more of this mole. This doesn't need to split, just needs to turn this way. Okay. What I'm doing here is threading the belts. So you can have different colored belts like go underneath each other. So we've got this red belt which is going this way, this this yellow belt going that way. Okay. Just gonna build these as well. We need lights. YouTube is terrible when it comes to lighting. So let's build these here. That's these. We do need a different item on the belt here. We need some steel. And we need some copper. So let's bring this down. Yeah, maybe do that instead. And then we just need that here. Lovely. And then we'll have everything crafting for power poles. Think as well. Radars are super useful. Just need to bring the gears up. Can do. Oops. They just need to go here. Uh-oh. Definitely going to crash into stuff. Let's move. What did you destroy? Oh, that's not too bad then. Definitely could have been worse. And it's definitely coming from that way, isn't it? Let's be honest. But no, I think here is a good place to stop the recording. We've constructed a fair amount, and in the next one, we're going to clear up these biter nests up here. So I'm just going to grab the pipes now, just so I can craft some more. Because I feel like that's going to be a fair amount of pipes over here. And then we can go for that one up as well. Then after we've sorted those biters out, we're going to focus on this. We're going to build oil. Because as soon as we get oil, we get plastic. And as soon as we get plastic, we get red circuits. And as soon as we get red circuits, we get blue science. And as soon as we get blue science, we can then get robots. So that's what we need to do. We need to get robots. And I think in the next episode, we're going to get robots. And then after that, once we've got robots, we'll be working well towards building our rocket silo. But thank you very much for watching today. If you've enjoyed this, why not come across to the next episode? You take care.